Mm. Ooh.
Hey, Lily.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you.
That's okay.
I came in the back, hold and let me in.
I'm glad you're here.
So, what's going on?
I thought that's why you came.
Are you purposely trying to confuse me?
Wait, didn't you get my message?
Yeah, most of it got cut off at the end. Is all that stuff yours?
Mine? What do you think? This is me? No.
Yeah, I think Rose needs some of her stuff shipped back to Italy.
She does need some of her stuff, but not in Italy. That's why I called you. Rose is coming home.
Yeah, you told me that earlier. I thought for sure you were going to tell me that she had changed her mind. So when's she coming back?
Is tomorrow soon enough?
All these people look so happy.
Of course they're happy, honey. They're on vacation.
Well, how much does paradise set you back
No.
these days,
We
Jack?
are not worried about money, Mrs. Snyder.
It says here you can swim with a dolphin.
Beat swimming with sharks.
And those little drinks, the little umbrellas.
Mm-hmm. And a mariachi band. Full moons. Long walks on the beach.
Let's go now.
Oh, forget it. No way you're ducking the doctor. And once we nail down all the particulars on Baby Snyder, we'll be cool. Hey, look. I got us a little light reading for the trip.
The greatest baby name book ever. Modest.
I got it for kicks. No, hey, we're leaving that thing at home. No.
I'll just be a minute.
Fine, then shut it off, please. Please.
Hello.
Carly, it's me. Look, Molly's been on alert ever since we left your place. She is sure something's going on with you guys.
Yeah, I saw that. Fine, just tell her.
Carly, if you don't tell her about the baby yourself, she's gonna wonder why I know and she doesn't. She'll be upset.
Okay. I'll handle it. Bye.
You'll handle what?
Oh. Mike thinks I should tell Molly about the baby. Maybe I should.
Maybe. Honey, Molly is the only family you have around here. I can't believe she's not the second person you told. That is, unless you've got some kind of reasons for not telling her that we're having a baby.
About your proposal of marriage, I have an answer for you.
Wait, don't really, not yet. Not until you've heard what I've decided. I'm withdrawing the proposal.
You don't want to marry me?
Well, no, I would love to marry you, just not in the foreseeable future.
So the proposal is off the table?
Well, yes. Don't look deflated. Come on now, it takes more than that to pop your bubble.
You'd be surprised, Rosanna. I'm a changed man.
Well, don't change too much, I won't be able to recognize you. All right. I will get to the point. You may have noticed over the last couple of weeks I've been a little off balance and more than a little scared.
Well, that's understandable.
But I think because of it, I lost sight of who we are together.
And who might that be?
Being with you is like being on a wonderful, exciting roller coaster that I just want to get online for again and again.
Well, that's good, I think.
Yes, and in the last couple of weeks, I feel like our relationship has gone to a whole new level, and that's enough for me.
And does this new level have a name?
Honesty. You opened up to me and you told me about that night with Carly. Well, you risked losing everything.
I had to.
Look, I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I feel like I really put you on the spot with that marriage proposal.
You forced me to take a long, hard look at our relationship.
which explains the deer in the headlights look.
You know, I came here expecting to have a whole nother conversation.
Well, another time, maybe.
I didn't know rejection could be so sweet.
Before anyone mistakes us for your average happy couple, there's something else we need to discuss. Monte Carlo.
Here's to my beautiful wife.
And here's to watching every woman in this place go green with envy because I'm with the hottest guy here.
Oh, stop it. Now keep going. So what time are Margot and Tom getting here?
Oh, Tom just called my cell. They're gonna be a little late.
Late. Tom's never running late.
Well, it's my fault because I had him checking up on something for me at the office.
What do you need a lawyer for?
I don't. Oh, look at that girl's jacket. It's so cute. I wonder where she got it.
That's pathetic. What have you got Tom checking up on?
I'm just having him make a couple calls to Australia to see if he can figure out how to help you get rid of those charges.
Without talking to me?
I knew you'd hate the idea, and I want to just do it to make you happy.
Babe, I am happy. I'm happy.
You don't look happy.
There. How's that?
Besides, you would do it for me.
Whoa, go behind your back, invade your privacy.
We're married. We don't have any privacy.
Yeah, obviously not.
Simon, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Either Tom can help us out and we get to go to Australia, or he can't and we stay perfectly happy right here.
Listen, honey, I don't care if I see or smell another bloody sheep ever again. At this point in time, I don't intend to step on Australian soil for the rest of my life.
So, Rose is coming back tomorrow.
Yes, she called from London this afternoon. She's getting a connecting flight in New York to Oakdale. I wrote down the arrival time. You want to check it out?
No, it's okay.
I thought we'd all go down there to meet her. Yeah, I said to my mother, I have the first dibs on interrogating her, and you can hold the bright light over her head.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
On the interrogation or going to the airport?
The whole thing.
Well, Rose is going to think that you don't care.
Rose is gonna think I don't care. I know she's your sister, Lily, and you love her. But I'm not the one who checked out for months. I'm not the one who didn't return phone calls or answer letters or even bother to let me know if and when she was coming home again. I mean, is this even her home? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's just breezing through here.
Joe was very sick. She needed to spend time with him. You knew that.
Yeah, I got that part. And I was fine with her wanting to take care of Joe. He needed her, but for how long? Months? Years? An eternity? What? You know, during that whole mess with the trial and James and everything, I kept telling myself, I'm so glad Rose is not here in the middle of this nightmare. But inside, I needed her. It was killing me. I didn't have her there to lean on or to believe in me. I was alone, Lily. Alone. And that is something that I never, ever did to Rose.
You're upset and you're hurt, and I don't blame you for that. And I have to tell you, I have no idea what's going on in that girl's head, but I do know that she loves you.
No, you don't. Don't say that. You want to believe it, so did I.
But if you're not there when she walks off that plane, it's like you're telling her that it's over. Okay, you know what? This is a lot to ask, but could you just think about coming?
I've had months to do nothing but think. Rose is the one that called us off, not me. She said in so many little ways I lost count, but believe me, I got her message loud and clear.
Yeah, I want to tell her. But I'd like it to be special. The right time.
There's nothing special about her finding out third person. Did you guys have a fight or something?
No. It's just, you know, once Molly knows, she'll want to know the due date, she'll plan a baby shower, she'll have the nursery completely redecorated in like a week. And if there's one thing we need, Jack, it's a little downtime.
Yes, I know. That's why we're going on a honeymoon.
Put yourself in Molly's shoes for a second. If she was pregnant, would you want to be the last to know?
No. And I don't want to hurt her. You know that. But this is so new. For the first time in my life, I want to keep something simple and private. Why can't anybody understand that?
Monte Carlo is a thing of the past.
Well, the thing of the very recent past.
Why split hairs?
Because I feel like everything that I've done recently has been a reaction to something else.
There has been a lot to react to.
I don't like living that way.
Well, didn't we agree that our future is more important than past mistakes?
Well, yes, that's true, but Monte Carlo is important too.
So is forgiveness and moving on.
And I do forgive you, Craig. All right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but in a way, I'm glad the whole Carly thing happened. Sort of, not that I want it to happen again, mind you, but it sort of forced me to figure out how much we meant to each other. I think we both agreed that it was for the best. I just needed to have my tantrum, my 5 minutes of revenge. That's why I pulled the plug on Monte Carlo.
I understand.
I just felt so out of control, you know? I was facing surgery and everything, and I just needed to have something to hold on to. Then you were here, and you sat next to me, and during probably the worst time of my life, and when you did that, everything changed.
For me, too.
I just feel that my mistake was not having enough faith in this to let it breathe. I thought if I nailed down a marriage proposal that you'd never lie to me or cheat on me again. And I know that's just so ridiculous. It's a ridiculous theory. I want you to be with me. If this is where you want to be, I want you to choose me in your own time and in your own way, not because I forced a marriage proposal or held Monte Carlo over your head. That's why I'm giving you back the company. As of this moment, Monte Carlo is yours again.
Oh, that fire's gonna feel so good.
Come here. I was sitting out here thinking, why should Jack and Carly have all the fun? I've managed to save a few bucks.
You want to go to Cancun with?
No, just the two of us. You know, we'll go check out some new places. We'll have a nice little candlelight dinner, some expensive bottles of wine, big fat king-size bed.
And where is this big, fat, king-size bed?
Monterey. I used to live there. I'm thinking we could land in San Francisco. We'll drive along the coast.
It sounds incredible. I would love it.
Can you get off?
Of course I can get off. There's so many interns around that place just dying to get airtime.
Good. I will book the trip. I think this is going to be really good for both of us.
Do you know what? I think that you need to write the guidebook on how to be the perfect boyfriend.
We'd starve.
That's what you think. But you know what I think? I think that people be waiting in line around the block.
For a book written by a construction worker?
Not the book. They'd be waiting to catch a glimpse of the author because he's so cute. So amazing. I'll get it.
They'll go away. They'll go away. They'll go away.
No, such luck. Hi. Well, I'm sorry. It looks like I interrupted a pajama party. You're funny. Very funny. Can we talk? Sure.
Where's Jack?
Converting dollars to pesos, I hope.
I tell you what, I'll call him from the road and meet him for a couple beers.
That's a good idea. I bet he'd like it.
Yeah, just don't be gone too long. Are you okay? Come in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm terrific. Didn't we just see each other, though?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I think that there's something you should know.
I knew it.
I didn't think that
I knew
I'd feel
something was
good
going
about
on.
you
Hello.
and me unless I told you myself.
So tell me, what? Jack and I are having a baby.
You're pregnant? Are you sure?
Positive. You may have noticed Jack bouncing off the walls lately. He was miserable about losing JJ, and now that he knows we're expecting, I haven't seen him this happy in a really long time. So, say something, please.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, congratulations, Carly. I'm happy for you, Carly.
Are you crazy, Carly? What if this baby is not Jack's? What if Craig Montgomery is the father of this baby?
So let us just say, for the sake of argument,
I don't want to argue.
that Monte Carlo really is back on the table.
It is.
And there are no side deals, no sub-addendums, fine print.
One small stipulation. I'd like to work more closely with you.
As partners.
In every sense of the word. You up for the challenge?
Is that a trick question?
No tricks, only treats.
So, you're just going to hand me back Monte Carlo in exchange for just spending some more time with me? And you expect me to say,
Well, whatever's in your heart.
I've been accused of having a vacuum there,
You can throw out as many glib responses as you want, Montgomery. I know you.
And I have never known this kind of forgiveness or generosity.
Well, then no one's ever loved you as much as I do.
Just going through that gorgeous mind of yours.
I was just thinking of asking you to marry me again.
Hi. Sorry we're late.
Hey, guys. I was just on the phone with Leanne and her colleagues in D.C.
D.C., Washington, right. Look, Tom, I'm very sorry that Katie's got you involved in this, okay?
No, he's glad to do it.
I am glad to do it. It gave me an opportunity to catch up with my beautiful daughter.
So, is Simon cleared?
Well, no, not exactly.
No, Tom kind of hit a brick wall.
Yeah, the Australian authorities were not impressed with any of my arguments.
They're a bit reticent to have an American lawyer intercede on Simon's behalf.
That's fine. Look, I'm sure that you did your best. Thanks anyway.
No, don't you know? This family doesn't give up that easily.
Told you.
As a matter of fact, I thought about something on the way over here.
And it's really brilliant.
Well, not brilliant, but effective.
So, Simon, how would you feel about going back to school?
Jack is the father of this baby.
Not according to my math.
Well, then get a new calculator.
Carly, you were sick as a dog at Thanksgiving.
That was the flu.
Okay, well, the flu's gonna weigh in at about 8 pounds in a few short months.
This baby happened since the wedding.
How long since? Because, you know, you were with Craig the night before.
I know very well who I was with.
And if I am asking questions, just imagine what Rosanna's gonna do.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Carly, honey, I am on your side. But once you go down this road...
No, I'm not going down any
tracks
road.
and dates and times, you start believing your own lies.
I didn't come here to be put on the witness stand. Thanks. Thank you for your support, cuz. I really appreciate it.
Oh, come on.
Good night.
Sorry, I'm sorry, honey, okay? I don't want to fight. Deep down, I knew you were pregnant. And not just because you were sick. You've been really moody.
Well, Molly, that's kind of what happens when a psycho drops a kidnapped kid in your lap on your wedding day, and then you have to watch your husband crumble because this baby that he's fallen in love with, he has to hand over to complete strangers.
I know that this has been hell on you and Jack.
Then be happy for me.
Honey, I am. I am happy for you. I love you. I I want you to have the most incredible life.
I do. Finally, I do.
Okay, then. If you can stand there and stare me right in the eye and swear on my future happiness with Mike that you just got pregnant, then I will believe you. I will shut my big mouth, and I will never doubt you again.
We're a little too old for pinky swears and truth or dare, Molly. I wanted to tell you myself because I wanted to see your face. I wanted to get a great big hug.
You still get a great big hug.
It's just, this is my life. This is how it goes, you know? I get something great and I ruin it. I ruin everything and everybody around me. It's just such a mess.
Okay, all right, come on, sit down.
I knew you knew. That's why I was too chicken to tell you.
Because you thought that I wouldn't understand.
How could you understand? I don't even understand.
You know what, though? At least now you're not alone. I know. We're gonna figure something out.
I hate lying. I really do. But I didn't know what else to do, so I took the coward's way out.
And you told Jack the baby was his.
And I hope it is.
Is it possible?
We've been using protection. But still.
It's never foolproof.
Right. And so now I'm in a really weird situation of praying every moment of every day that my birth control failed. It's so unfair.
If you wait around for life to be fair.
I know. Nobody has to know, you know.
But you know.
I can live with it.
Can you? Honey, can you? Can you live with Jack raising that baby as his own? Loving that baby as his own? No. You cannot live with a huge lie like that between you.
I can, if it isn't really a lie. What if the baby is Jack's? And if it isn't, what is so terrible about raising two beautiful children and loving each other and having a really great life?
Life, Carly. That's the problem. You know, because kids get scrapes and they have to go to doctors and they need medical histories. It happened with JJ. You are a great mom. And if, God forbid, anything ever really serious happens to this child, you certainly can't hold back the truth.
Right now, the truth is, I don't know the truth.
Okay. What does your gut tell you? Is this baby Jack's or Craig's?
If it is Craig's, let's just hope it doesn't inherit his ego.
Yeah. And then there's the Rosanna factor. She's gonna blow your happy family to bits if she finds out you're pregnant with Craig's baby.
Which is why I've already done a little damage control where Rosanna is concerned. You're not gonna believe this, but I waltzed into a room at the hospital and I gave her the good news myself.
Hot off the press.
As if I had conceived on my way there. I told her I wanted this new baby to have a real sense of family. I started with a Christmas morning fantasy, and before I knew it, there was Rosanna helping the kids blow out candles on a birthday cake, one kid on each knee. Just wonderful Auntie Rosanna, the light of their
Oh,
lives.
stop before I gag.
It took me a little while to get through her snarky comments and her suspicions, but I did it, and she's on board.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. Now I only see one really kind of big problem, and that's how do you present Jack with a full-term preemie who outweighs every other kid in the nursery?
There's nothing I can do about that.
That's what I mean, Carly. All the damage control in the world won't make this turn out the way you want it to.
Well, you don't know that. If Rosanna's in full auntie mode and Craig marries her,
Whoa, you skipped that part. Craig is marrying Rosanna?
maybe. I don't know. Well, I told him to buy the cow, but who knows what he's really gonna do. It would certainly help me. It would keep her off my back. The last thing I need is Rosanna hounding me about whether this baby is Jack's or whether this baby is Mike's. If she doubts even for a second that it's Jack's, I
Carly, whoa. You just said that this baby could be Mike's.
How could you stand not to see her get off that plane?
Easy. I won't be there to see her beautiful face and hold her in my arms just to let her go again.
What if she's home for good?
You know what, look at that. I gotta go. I gotta go meet Will at
Can
the
I just
hospital.
ask you one question?
What?
What do I say to Rose when she asks why you're not there?
Tell her whatever you want.
Should I tell her the truth? That you're so afraid of getting hurt that you'd rather pretend not to care?
What can I get you? You get a couple beers. Right.
I know, Precious. I have another investment.
Save it, Henry!
Yeah, okay.
I'm done buying what you're selling.
Okay. All right, can we just keep the volume, the decibels down to below stadium level, please?
I want my money, Henry.
I know. We all do. But the bears are running and the bulls are out to pasture, sweetie. Look around you here. You've got plenty of company. And this place is full of has-beens and could-have-beens and almost, and we're oh so close to millionaires. Misery loves company, sweetheart. Tell me, how exactly did you track me down, find me? Hey, 2 martinis, please. Don't spare the gin. Binky. Bink, here you go. Why are we sitting here arguing over spilled mutual funds, huh? When what we really should be doing... No, this place really is starting to attract the dregs. I know. Private little place that we can go to that you will simply adore.
So technically, I can't handle the case.
If I go back to school.
What kind of school? The kind where they teach you the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah, for me to help you with these charges, Simon, you're going to have to officially become an American citizen.
Oh, at ease, Montgomery. I'm not going to propose again.
I'm at ease.
Yes, like a trapped rat.
Rats have feelings, too.
I promise you, I won't ask you to marry me again, or drink poison, or dance buck naked by the light of the moon. So, will you please return to Monte Carlo?
No, this is what we agreed. You agreed to give, and I agreed to take. And I am quite proficient in that role. You can ask Sierra.
You don't have to explain your past to me.
I know. But just be patient here. Virgin ground here. I could pretend that it doesn't matter, but it does. I would love to resurrect Monte Carlo. But I don't want to just take anymore. Okay? I want to do something for you that I don't think anybody has ever done. I want to give you your heart's desire and expect nothing in return.
Really? And what do you think my heart truly desires, Craig?
Oh, I think your heart desires many things, but I want to just concentrate on one.
You don't need to repay me. You know, Monte Carlo isn't a bargaining chip.
I know. Rosanna, you are more to me than any woman I have ever known. You knocked me out of my orbit. You've restructured my universe.
I have.
Yes. I came here with a specific purpose. You unpropose and hand me back Monte Carlo without any conditions.
Do you want me to apologize?
No. I just want to get back to the subject at hand, just your marriage proposal.
I thought we'd beaten that subject to death.
Well, so there's an afterlife. Now, aren't you the least bit curious about my answer?
I know what I said, Molly. I said Craig.
You said
if the
Mike.
baby's... What? That's
You
ridiculous.
said
Why would I
Mike.
say Mike?
I don't know, Carly. You tell me.
Well, I guess my brain has officially turned to mush. After everything that's happened in the last few months, I can barely put two thoughts together.
I guess I haven't helped.
No, what? No, I really love being peppered with questions while I'm in the middle of a nervous breakdown.
Sorry.
Do you know what I need? Carly vision.
What?
A remote control for my life. You hit channel 1. Oh, look, there's Rosanna. She's morphing into a human being.
Never.
Channel 2. Craig and Rosanna getting married. Doesn't she look so pretty? Oh, and there she's giving him back Monte Carlo.
Yeah, but see, Carly, no, see, that would be a remake. Because the original starred Barbara Ryan as the lonely, rich old bat.
No. Yeah. Well, that was a clunker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Straight to video. This one has legs. You don't faint. But I think that Craig Montgomery may really be in love.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Okay. Or whatever his version of love is. But whatever it is, he certainly has my blessing. Because if those two are busy together, then maybe they'll stay out of my life. And if they stay out of my life, then maybe Jack and I have a chance at happily ever after. I'm serious, cuz. With a little luck, and a little help from my friends, I can pull this off. I have to.
So I have to become an American citizen.
We picked up that brochure and these applications on our way over.
There'll be a few classes, civics, history, nothing too time-consuming, and you don't have to decide right away.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, what's there to think about? Right, honey? This solves everything.
Well, it doesn't solve everything. I mean, it's not going to get rid of those old charges, but if you have dual citizenship, then I will be able to represent you.
And with Tom in your corner, those charges are as good as gone.
Yep, and so are we. Sorry, the babysitter we got for Danielle has to take off early, so we gotta go.
So I will give you a call tomorrow, and you tell me what you decide.
Sure. Look, thanks, Tom. Thanks for your help.
Don't go setting off any fireworks yet, because this is Simon's call.
I know, it's completely up to him.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Tom.
You're welcome.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll fill out that application. On the way home, we'll stop at the bookstore and get tons of books about American history, which is one of my favorite subjects. And I'll tutor you every day, whenever you want. I'll even make your lunch to go to school.
Honey, please, just slow down.
Why? The faster we do this, the faster you become an American citizen. Simon, this is the opportunity we were looking for.
Here's to short memories and long life. Hope everything's okay with the little woman. Please tell me you're still taking those Taekwondo classes, huh? Hey, you know what? The next beer's on me. Mike, you know what? I went by the new burn unit, and man, do you have a way with a cement mixer or what?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rearrange your face.
You know, that Picasso thing is so overrated.
It's messed with my life for a few lousy bucks.
Be careful here. That tie is pure silk.
Good. I will hope they bury you in it.
I'll see you around, Henry. Oh, well, maybe.
Well, I'm so glad she left because I didn't want her to see me begging for mercy, which I do very well, by the way. Would you like a sample of that?
Did you give me your Molly and mercy, huh? You'd trash anyone's life for a price, wouldn't you?
No, not just any price.
But you have had this coming for a long time.
Wait a minute, Mike, okay?
Don't ever mess with Molly again.
Molly who? Or is it whom? You know, I never can tell.
You know what? You tried to ruin my life.
What do you mean, ruin my life? Hey, what the hell's going on here? Why would you waste your time with this wannabe?
Life is spinning out of control.
You have gotten yourself into one big mess here.
Because the other woman
Where the hell's my husband, Olivia?
is moving in.
You want me out of the way so you can have Brad to yourself. Say it.
This week.
You are his woman now.
Don't miss it.
He's here, and so are you. Go back into that boudoir, honey, and lay it on him thick.
On The Young and the Restless.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you were afraid of Rose. It's obviously more complicated than that. Just do me a favor, just don't... You don't have to make up your mind right now, just think about it.
I've done nothing but think about Rose from the moment she left. You know something? If she really wanted me at that airport, she'd have called me herself to tell me she was coming home.
Okay. So what am I supposed to say? Just, you couldn't make it?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, you know Rose. She's not gonna want that. She's gonna want to know where you are, how you are. She's gonna have a million questions. She'll be swearing in Italian. I won't understand a word that she says.
Stella was asking about her.
Well, if you change your mind. Hey. Don't let pride get in the way.
Won't. Sorry, Rose. It's better this way.
I have to tell you, I understand the impulse, Carly. Because you don't know how many times I wanted to pick this thing up and zap Abigail back home. But I can't run my life with a remote control. And neither can you. Craig and Rosanna aren't going to stay together just because it fits the plan, honey. And I know that even though you think you've got everything lined up so that Jack won't find out, how often does that really happen? It didn't work when I was trying to keep something from Mike.
Jack deserves to be happy. And I think that could happen if we raise this baby as his. And could it blow up? Yes, it could. I know that. But right now, for now, I have everything under control. And I plan to keep it that way. I gotta go. I'll call you tomorrow.
What the hell was that all about?
That guy is scum.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let him cost you a night in jail.
Don't worry, Slugger. I won't press charges.
Hey, Mike, come on. What the hell is going on?
A little unfinished business here, it's all.
What business, Henry?
Oh, ask him. I was just minding my own business. When a drink turns into fight night at Vegas with me as the main event. Here.
Do yourself a favor, Henry. Get the hell out of here.
My pleasure. And hey, Mike, might want to lay off the protein shakes, huh?
I should have decked that guy. Why? Why not?
Listen, I'm not a huge fan of Henry Coleman's either. If you want me to, I can lean on him.
No, thanks. I can handle it. I just drink a beer, all right? Forget about Henry.
Well, it's a moot point, isn't it? There's no proposal, so there's no answer.
My answer was no.
Well, fortunately for me, that doesn't matter.
No, but it does matter. Because I'm trying to follow a tradition here.
Of hurting women you say you love?
No. No, I never want to hurt you again. I'm talking about the tradition where a man asks a woman for her hand in marriage. Rosanna Cabot, will you do me the indescribable honor of becoming my wife?
Yes.
Yeah.